Let's do it.
Let's go.
Whoa! Do you have a moment?
Yes!
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert!
May the best player win!
All right, let's do it! You oppose us!
This is what separates us!
May the best player win!
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here.
We already told you.
That's fine by me. So,
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
you will predict which... Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you...
I'm almost positive we should go.
I agree.
Well, how will... Have you made your decision?
You're...
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act, so have someone... You're in charge of choosing... We must stop my... I'm ready whenever. As long as I get close, even this... I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to me. I won't...
I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to me. I'm on it.
May the best player win!
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the bed is... The sniper is in their designated spot. All the...
Very well, time to make... Well, how... Correct this time. What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward!
Shut up!
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is law! I am the law! If you still...
This... We're finally back to it.
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Tsunagi!
I'll use my persona! Annette, come! Persona! Here!
Let's make this quick.
Persona!
My justice has...
Queen! Go! Power up! She's going to come at us with wind. Stand firm.
Come! Ravage them!
Persona! Persona! Ha!
My skills exceed yours.
Persona! There!
I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself! part of me!
Persona! Yeah!
Take this!
Persona! Orpheus! You're mine.
Behave yourself!
Persona! Feel my rage! Come! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Take this!
Persona! Tsunagi! All right.
Persona! No holds barred! Persona! How's this?
Persona! Ha!
How about this?
Let's go. Orpheus! Go down!
Persona!
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much! Come! Can we attack? How's this? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Manifest! Persona! Persona!
Only victors, no matter what. I'm right. That's why winning is all that matters.
We need backup here.
Persona! Something else.
You're pulling out, skipping it. I'll use my persona. Prepare yourself. Joker, your health is low. Watch out. Ha!
I'll repay you somehow.
Chase my wrath! Get up!
Die on my blade!
All right, Queen!
Come! Ravish them!
Persona! Take that! Persona! Me!
What'll it be? Persona! Ready anytime.
Die, die, die! Hurry and die!
Okay, focus on healing up.
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Out of our way! Hardcore! I have a step! Thanks.
Very helpful. Manifest!
Die, die, die!
I got knocked down. I need cover. Now, we need backup here. This one. Defense up. Everyone's health is really low.
Persona!
Can someone heal?
Leave it to me.
I appreciate it. Good thinking. Persona! Feel my rage! Time for my persona! Ha!
I'll repay you somehow.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Ha!
Die, die, die!
It's time. There!
Persona! Take that! Witness my resolve! I'll finish you!
New move! What do you think?
I got a new power! How should I use this?
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How?
Nijima-san. She's just like... What caused them to change like...
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside... Yes. And you all... That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still... It doesn't make any sense. There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something! Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone. No, that's... Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not... I'm sure you ain't gonna die.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay? I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back. We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
There's someone here.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance!
Stay calm. We'll return. Don't worry about us. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I'm in pursuit. I won't let them escape.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can get...
Stop right
You
there!
won't get away.
Take him down, Joker!
Another you that exists with you have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, now, use that.
Comparing power levels.
Persona!
Get him, Joker!
There!
This'll hurt.
Useless.
Persona! Enter positions! Use root V!
Izanagi no Okami!
Your fate. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged. If you are fated...
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated more of them? Joker, behind you! Go through the...
Team, stop right there!
You should be...
Dude,
Come on! Joker, stop! It's an enemy! Even you can't... Huh? Joker! That weird I'll end this right now. Joker! It's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting! My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai! The enemy reading? That's... It's been a while, but this time...
Persona! Morpheus! That's not right. Persona. Up to you.
Allow me! Show them, Sondrion! That's the landing! I think... I genuinely... Wait, bad news. Please go. You still have something you need to do. Then I won't, since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thief. However, please... Joker! All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Stop struggling!
Suspect secured!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it!
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public...
The prosecutor's office? What
Just let me through. It's urgent.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is sides.
You prosecutor signed Nijima. There's a call from... Hurry and get it over with. To be frank...
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even...
I'm calling because I knew...
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my...
I won't be...
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all.
I understand.
Well done on making... Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will... The evil influence... If you want to win this unreasonable game. If you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies. And grasp the truth.
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of... I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly... I do have a... Care to strike a deal? If you... I have a responsibility to solve this case. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are... Tell me honestly whether... First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shuji. One of the victims, Kaba Ishiki. Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy. Those are your... So you won't sell out your friend. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could... Were there not others outside of your... Not to repeat, you had the co-op... Can you tell me... So you won't speak a... Do you even understand? Let's discuss one other... There are reports that he was acting a... Might he be a... So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. So be it. Even now, you're still at... Your teammates have sacrificed you. Why won't you talk? Don't be Justice? Then tell me. Sticking to the... That's no different. You continue to stand... You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story... But many people have fallen victim to... After all... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your... Huh? What are you getting? That's right. No matter the results, I even had to...
So, Nijima mentioned a special Good. It looks...
Hey. Hey, are you... Our time's up. Goodbye. Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post. A short while later, but that was all. You were told someone if that's true.
My suspicions were true. Still, to think is true. All that's left is to figure out it's all up to you. Okay, giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be counting on.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who... If you know something... You mean that... I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated. What's so important? Are you going to unlock it?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for... Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. That's right. I'm sure we need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the...
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this... The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? And thus, the dangerous... Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that realm, my task will be simple. Criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. What do you... Oh my God. You're referring to... What are you plotting? I can't even begin... But it appears my time... This will be my... Very well. And that honest look in your eyes. I'll place my... I just need to show him the phone, right?
Thy bond shall become the... Thou hast awakened...
All right. All right.
I'll be going. What good will this do? A catchy cut?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and How did you get a...
For the same reason, it's only natural I'd have the right to...
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring...
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the
Not personally. I was acting alongside the
True. This is undoubted. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you...
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be complete. Your popularity truly was that just made using you all the more... Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Hmm?
Shido-san.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnant.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely...
More importantly, they should be dealing with this. Things will become quite busy.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my... Beyond that, what of the director of the special invest...
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No. Even... Shh.
What was all that? The Phantom Thief Alibaba?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves.
How do they know?
Goro Akechi, he didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed... Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice. Now then, I'll tell you deep. You must save him.
You want me?
Huh?
What is it?
Anyway, what bring...
Did anyone else? Nobody?
There'd be no...
Yes.
So it's all...
Of course it's...
It's Akechi-kun. He had...
Huh?
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go...
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Huh? Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, Your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Hey, they're... You realized it too, then? It was our conversation. There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. Probably. It was your social studies trip. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard. This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get There's something... One more person has been... If it's possible... That's... Right. I'd have to plant a bug direct... So it's impossible... I didn't say it was... That's perfect. Don't worry. This is gonna...
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally this game. There are still things...
Hey, don't fall asleep. Are you listening?
Are you listening? You weren't paying attention? Well, anyway. Futaga's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true... His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thief. If we go into Sis's palace, as he suggests, we'll...
To think he would be this far gone. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, It's not inconceivable to think a larger group. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or up.
So, this really was just...
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire...
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard to
No.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us. Oh. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's... It seems that's our own... Listen close, everyone.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Go tell him to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're... her...
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry.
It's ancient history.
Man. Hey, you big...
How've you been? You must be fine if you're...
It truly is a relief to...
I bet that moron Akechi don't even...
Still, how'd you... Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a...
I didn't have time.
Hey.
We wanted to make... What we did was make that enemy kill his fake...
Oh, enemy? Fake?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up.
True culprit? I see. So
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So...
He slipped up in regards to Morgana. Yes,
Sorry.
Oh, our apology. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just...
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal... Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand it's a change in...
Thanks to Akechi's lame act...
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, but we already saw him drop a mega hit.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge...
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about...
Mona was the only... That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind...
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretend... My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a...
That was just an... After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would... Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And that when he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone...
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fate.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Mijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all. We had prepared an empty... This was because we knew the police would be coming.
We made sure, and just as it...
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try... So in other words, I've been to the metaverse.